youngsters want to really understand, is this journey going to be easy? Can we really believe if we have an idea, I want to solve a problem, can I do it as you did it? Is that easy?
I think, I think the journey itself will teach you lots.
Okay.
And then commercial success may come at its own pace. But is entrepreneurship rewarding? Of course, because you learn every step of the way. And it needs to be embraced with passion and also even keenness, like even keenness. Not every day is going to be a high, not every day is going to be a low. And you need to be progressing and walking ahead to your destination, irrespective of what you face on the way.
What did you do when you did not have such a great day with your business journey? What is that held you on so that they can also look at this kind of a value system, and then that this is what I have to do when it doesn't work, go my way?
So I think I'm an adventurer at heart. I
Okay.
think the risk doesn't scare me. I just jump in and take the risk. I think entrepreneurs also have to take decisions every single day.
Yes.
They have to make choices every single day. Procrastinating is not good for entrepreneurs. And also, like, even if you've not achieved what you wanted at a point in time and you have a setback, you have to go ahead and you have to move ahead. You have to continue to work hard, and you need to be inspired every single day to wake up and come to office. And also, as at the helm of a startup, you need to have that positive energy, because a lot of your team members are depending on your positive energy.
The day the newspaper had this billionaire, the first billionaire, and you getting listed and everything, how did that feeling go through you? Did you feel like today I've made it, or you were like the journey was about it, nobody knows?
I think, yeah. So the early journey, they call it the product market fit.
Yes.
And the early journey is when you start seeing your business keep scaling very rapidly.
Yes.
And if that scale comes and that product market fit comes, then eventual size and scale will come. So to me, IPO and the culmination of what happened after the IPO was a culmination of a successful journey of having identified the right idea, being able to build a team behind it.
Yes.
And getting the right team in place also is not easy.
Training
And you have the right team in place, you build the right technologies, you put the right infrastructure in place. I think early stage of entrepreneurship told me that please be positive and expect your growth to come, because if you don't expect, and if you are a naysayer and you say, oh God, how will I grow that much, then you won't have the resources and infrastructure in place for the growth. So I think startup journeys made me be a very positive person, want to believe in myself, want to believe in my vision and dream, and invest towards it, and not be afraid to take the risks.
One question I want to know from you before I have to let you go is about how long did you take to come to this journey, and why do you think you took so long? Was it like it just happened, as many people at the helm say?
I hate to admit it, but I think I just felt that I was from a business family and I wanted to be in business, but I felt that professional career will be easier on me during the time when I had young children, and I got energy to do more beyond just a job, if I may call it, once my children went to college.
Yes.
So in a way, everything we do because of our shackles of our mind. And if we
Yes.
can break the shackles of our mind, if I could do the journey at this point, maybe I could have done it earlier. But I have no regrets. I learned a lot in my professional career, which I brought to bear on my entrepreneurial journey. So you can't say that your success, what it would have been if I had started the journey earlier, because maybe I would not have been as much wiser as I was when I started the
It
journey.
might be an inspiration for your children, for sure. Like, you are to the country, but any source of your inspiration, any story, any anecdote you want to leave us with that we know you little more?
Yeah, so I always say that when I was embarking on this journey, my daughter shared a beautiful poem called Ithaka. I would urge each of you to read it. It's a poem about how the journey is far more important than the destination, and enjoy the journey. And you'll have so much wisdom and learning through the journey, that the journey would have been far more worth it, and not to worry about what the destination final is. And that's a very important story to tell all of the entrepreneurs, not to judge their success in size alone. Because if you've solved a problem, it is an important journey, and everything doesn't need to be measured by size and scale.
That's so true, and you've given an underlying message there as well. Thank you so much for leading us into your journey and also giving us a sneak peek into your inspiration source. It's a pleasure to have you at Mahakumbh Startup today.
It was my pleasure, and thank you for this wonderful conversation.
It is a pleasure always.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.